What's up, y'all? My name's Max, and today we're here with...
I'm Izzy. Hi, I'm Stefanie.
And today we're here with BuzzFCA for the Hot Ones Challenge. Alright, why don't you tell us a little bit more about yourselves?
I'm Izzy. I'm a bio major. I'm a sophomore, and I am the DPE for FCA.
What's DPE? What's DPE?
Design and production editor. I make the graphics. Wait, spice tolerance. My spice tolerance is pretty bad. I mean, like, I can eat like hot Cheetos. I can sometimes eat Shin ramen, but like I have to water it down a lot, so I'm pretty nervous.
Hi, I'm Stefanie. I'm a senior. I'm majoring in computer science and psychology, and I'm one of the co-treasurers for FCA. My spice tolerance is pretty bad also. Like, I can only eat half of the Shin ramen packet spice, so kind of nervous, but we'll see how I do.
Alright, so now that we've introduced the challengers, why don't we introduce the spices? Alright, first off we got sriracha chili sauce. This one. Does this make you guys scared?
I've never had sriracha before.
Really?
I like sriracha. I like sriracha before, so I don't care about that.
Next one, we got the classic hot sauce, chili maple, okay? Heat level, 2 out of 10. Next one, oh no, that's the last one. Okay, next one, we got Los Calientes Rojo hot sauce. Any of you guys bilingual? You know what that means?
No. Nope.
It means the hot red sauce. I would know. I'm not
Thank you for
bilingual.
educating us.
You're welcome. I'm happy to help. And then we have, for the last sauce, the spiciest sauce, the hottest sauce, the last dab. Oh, Rick's dab. Okay.
My bad.
10 out of 10 heat level. How do you guys feel? You guys feel ready? You guys feel scared?
I'm ready because I'm hungry, but I'm scared.
Right, yeah, I'm starving. I've only had grapes today, so I'm really hungry, but...
We'll see how we feel after the sauces. Okay.
Yes.
Why don't we get started off with sriracha? Why don't you guys get some wings?
Oh, you don't need it with us?
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Broke down.
My stomach is a little bit out of operation, as I say. My stomach's like the purple one right now.
I'm cutting.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm scared, dude.
Okay. Alright, you guys ready?
Cheers.
Yeah!
Okay.
Ready? Oh, wait, you take it you first? Or? Oh, okay.
Take a bite. Okay. So, I want you guys to imagine everyone in FCA, all in the gladiatorial arena, okay? First person to survive, last person left standing, wins, all right? They get whatever, you know what? Lifetime supply of Jollibee, free, okay? Panda Dunks, free, okay? Head in the Clouds tickets, free, okay? Who in FCA is coming out on top? One person.
Are you go? You go first?
No, I don't. So it's like someone who'd win Squid Game?
Who wins the
I
game?
like that, yeah.
Like anyone in FCA.
Anyone in FCA.
That's a good question.
Do a sleeper pick. I'm gonna say Valesca.
Oh! She's right there.
Why her? Why her?
Because I feel like...
I don't know. I feel like she'd be really good at one, hiding, two, I feel like she's super smart, okay? So she could probably think of a really good plan. I feel like the first thought would be to pick someone who's just really strong, fast, athletic. But I don't know. I feel like she'd have a good brain on her to get around it.
Good answer. I think I would choose. I think I would choose Salmi because I feel like she's a good like group leader. I feel like she's good at problem solving. I think she'll be able to think outside the box. Maybe she'll use some culture to, as culture chair to find solutions. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Salmi and Velasco, who's coming out on top?
Ooh.
Vallar.
They should fight.
They should fight. You hear that?
Bring them out. Bring them out.
Okay. Okay. How do you feel about sriracha? Was that tolerable? Was that so? It was first time. First time. How
Yeah.
was
It was pretty spicy for me. Like I only put a little bit. Like that's why I'm eating the rest now because it doesn't have hot sauce. But it was pretty. Like my tongue kind of felt it.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't put that much either.
Oh yeah.
But like,
My tongue kind of felt it.
Okay. All right. Can we get a drum roll for the next sauce, please? Oh my gosh! It's the classic chili maple hot sauce.
Oh, the classic.
Enthusiasm! Woo!
All right. Why don't you guys get some sauce on?
Wait, my hands are like.
I know. Like,
I'm so sorry. You wanna open it for me?
Oh, how about you pour as much as you want for us?
No, don't. I don't trust you. Max.
I got you, twin. Okay, why don't you just say like, ooh, and then.
Okay, cool.
Why don't you say?
Okay. Okay, cool. Okay.
No, that's a little much.
Okay.
You got it.
I'm trying to spread it out.
All right.
Wait, low key mine's like watered down. Damn.
Ooh.
Alright. Wait, cheers,
Oh,
cheers.
wait, it's already like.
Oh, I'm not gonna even
Smell
smell
it,
it.
bro.
I'm going in blind.
Okay.
Cheers.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taste test. How do you feel?
I feel like I didn't have enough.
Well,
Wait, never mind. Wait. It was just kicking in slower.
No, my tongue kind of burned, but.
Oh, wait, no.
I'm
not
not
gonna
the taste of it.
Okay. All right. So for this question, at a time, okay, I want you guys to think about the strangest interaction you've ever had with someone. Just like you walk away and you're like, this dude was a total weirdo. This sleeve scratching the head, like, what was that, right?
Oh, I got one.
Yeah,
Because I just was thinking. So at my old high school, we had like release time as seniors, so we were allowed to just like leave the school during our free periods and like do whatever. So I lived like near Tacit, so like I could just go there and like go to the mall or something. And I always just walked by myself because I didn't have a car. Bad idea. Don't do that. So it would be like pretty late, and I'd be going, and I would just be walking over to Towson from my school, just like a 15-minute walk-ish. And this guy, I was like in like a back alley, I don't know what happened, but this guy came up to me and was like, hey, do you know what Naruto is? I was like, you know what Naruto is? And I was like, I had headphones on, and I was like, yeah, I love anime. And he was like, oh my god, I love Naruto. Do you want to be my anime waifu?
oh my god.
I was like, no,
Oh my god.
no, I don't. And I just started walking, and I was like, but it was nice meeting you. Bye.
Was it nice meeting?
No, it was not. He was wearing this like army print overalls, and like I'm pretty sure he was a white man. I don't remember. I look, he was just like, I'm gonna walk away now. Yeah, that was probably the weirdest interaction I've had with someone before.
I'm really trying to think of one. Like the whole time you're telling your story, I was trying to think, and I couldn't. Are you gonna say?
I can go.
Okay.
So I'm at old school. We had to do like volunteer hours, right? So me and my friend, we went to this old folks home with some of the other like students here. And so like we do our stuff, right? We're helping people out. We're setting up like a little party they got going on. We're about to leave, right? We're saying bye to all these old folks, right? One of them walks up to me. This is old dude, right? I'm like, hey sir, I hope you had a good time. He grabs my hand like that. He like pulls me in. He's like, hey, are you Filipino?
Oh my god, wait.
And I was like, yeah. He's like, you know what? Those Moros, they breathe fire. Ah!
I forgot you told me about this.
Yeah. And then I'm like, yeah. And then he's like, yeah. And like the whole time, this dude's like,
He's still grabbing your
this
hand.
dude's like dead during my hand's like this. I'm not even like holding him anymore. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, hey, I love Filipinos. And he probably said something about like Filipino woman. I don't know. He walks away, and I'm just like, I turn to my friend, and like, you know, like when something happens and your friend, like you turn, and like your friend's looking at you like,
Yeah.
That is a crazy interaction.
Oh my god.
I've had a bunch like that, but never like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Wait, why are both our interactions like vaguely scary?
No, that is
pretty
scary.
racist.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Hold on.
Oh my god. Wait, so the question was like weird interactions?
Yeah.
Okay, like I have a story from like maybe like elementary school, maybe like third grade or something, second grade. I don't know. I like went to the bathroom, and then like this girl like next to me like in the stall, like I went inside the stall, and then the girl next to me was like trying to talk to me, like she's like, hey, and I was just like quiet, so I was like scared, like I didn't say anything, and then she like peeks her head under the stall, like,
no.
and I was like, oh hi, but, like I didn't like hear anything yet, I didn't take my pants off or anything yet, but like I was just like so scared, and then like after that like I kind of got like scared to like go to the bathroom like ever again, so like whenever I had to pee in like elementary school, I would like hold it in, and then like I would like sometimes like pee my pants because I was just like so traumatized of that girl like under the stall.
Wait, so you just walked in and you were standing there?
Yeah.
You
no,
didn't
like I think I was scared. First I was like, why is she talking to me? But then she just like peeked her head under and she like was trying to talk to me.
You got pizza.
Yo.
Yeah.
You got post-traumatic this disorder.
Sorry. What?
Post-traumatic this.
Post-traumatic piss disorder.
Oh my god, bro.
That's not funny.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Yeah, that's
So I think we're ready to move on to the next sauce. Los Calientes Rojo. You guys ready?
Yeah.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
You guys get your
Guess
wings
so.
off. Say.
The hair in my face.
I'm sorry.
Alrighty. Cheers.
How do you feel? Taste us.
That was definitely spicier.
Wait, it's more like flavorful. This one. Yeah, I think it's starting.
It looking like went
It
down my
takes a
throat.
minute. It takes a
It
minute.
looking went down my throat like all at once. No, I got this.
Wait,
It's not even,
Wait, I
it's
don't
not even
like
that
how-
bad. It's not even that
wait,
bad.
my like gums are starting to feel now.
Oh, do you like workers?
No, it's okay.
So, next question. Have you ever been discriminated against for being Asian or Filipino? And how does that make you feel? How did it? And if
Yeah.
you don't want to answer,
Yes. I went to a Catholic, like a private Catholic middle school. So it was like super small. Not that many people of color. Yeah. And people were just like openly racist to me. I didn't even realize that it was racist until I got older. But like I had like the classic like pull your eyes back stuff, so like the like I don't know. The anime stuff, because I was low-key like a loser in middle school. Like a cute type of loser, you know. I just like I drew all the time and I was quiet. And I liked anime and video games. Yeah. So yeah, I got made fun of for that kind of stuff. But another one I remember is one time I came to lunch. I think this is a classic too. I came to lunch and I had like leftovers. Yeah.
I feel like that's a universal experience.
Yeah, the leftovers. Because I thought, oh my god, I'm gonna have such a good lunch today. Like, this would taste so good. I had like And I was like, I brought like chopsticks too, because I was like, I'm gonna eat this out, it'll be so yummy. But then like everyone was like, oh, what are you eating? Like, you know, the generic stuff. I feel like I haven't gone through anything like super crazy. I feel like most people experience that, but yeah.
Yeah, I was also gonna say the story about bringing like Asian food to lunch. I actually like wrote my apology essay about this. Like, yeah, my parents would always like pack me food, like Asian food, and then like the kids would be like, "Oh, what's that smell?" And I'd be like, "Damn, that's me, bro." Like, yeah, but like so like I would always like tell my mom like, "Oh, can you like pack me something else?" Like I'd be like, "Can you pack me Lunchables?" Even though like the food that she like makes, it's like 10 times better, but like I'm just really embarrassed. But I'm kind of lucky. Like I grew up in a place that's really diverse, so I don't think I've ever been like directly have experienced like feeling like that discriminated against. But I think like the media and like how you see things like still makes you like feel like I don't know, like when you're growing up you feel like kind of like ashamed like of your culture because like there isn't that many like people to look up to that like represent you. So like
Yeah, I think that's a good point. I had a very specific like feeling of like not liking like wanting to be like a different race or whatever.
Yeah.
Mine was like I wanted to be like East Asian specifically because I feel like the racism at my school was like more like they like favored other like minorities.
Yeah.
So it was like really no real brown ones, like Filipinos. So like I had like a lot of people in middle school like tell me that I wasn't even like Asian or like I actually have a very specific moment. This one guy, he told me that he was more Asian than me because he was like 1% Russian and some of Russia is in Asia.
There was this kid, right, he was in my elementary school class. He was white kid, he was born, because his dad was in the military, he was born in a military base in like Japan. So he was like, yeah, I'm Asian too. And I'm like, I don't think, I don't know, maybe, I mean, maybe, you know, I don't think that's how it works, man. But yeah.
Yeah. I always felt like I was like fighting to like say like, no, I am Asian, please.
I remember really not wanting to be Asian, but then like whenever I like try to fit in, everyone always because like the school I went to was like predominantly black, so like whenever like I try to like fit in with my friends, I was like just try to like try to fit in like a normal kid would. They'd be like it's always like, oh, you're not like one of us, man. You're Asian, like you'll never be like this. And I was always like, oh. But it's just I think I'm like, but like on the other hand, I think like growing up with that sort of stuff, you kind of like, it makes you kind of like, I don't want to say like it makes you tough because I think it's like a bad excuse for like trying to like get through stuff like that. But I just think like it kind of like prepares you for like stuff in the future because like, I know people say like, oh, someone said this to me, and it's like I'm not like diminishing their stuff. It's like I grew up around that. It's just kind of like easy to kind of like. I also don't think anyone should ever have to like. To like learn how to like deal with like racism. Also, I think it's also there's always also like the weird like kind of like thing something when I was like Asian culture just being like really, it's not even racist, just like really obsessed with it. I had this one teacher.
Oh gosh.
And he would just nonstop talking about his Filipino wife.
Oh my god, wait, why did I have a teacher like that too?
I was, because like he was okay chill, but I remember one time at an event, I was like, oh hey, congratulations on winning this award. He was like, thanks, turn back around, grab my hand, drag me across the entire cafeteria. He's like, oh Max, I want you to meet Jocelyn, this is my wife. And she's just like this like random Filipino lady. I'm like, oh my gosh, hi, it's nice to meet you. And she was like, oh, it's nice to meet you too.
What?
I don't know why I did that.
Accent.
I'm Filipino, it's okay. But also, like, and then he was like, he did like the whole like, oh, and I was like, yeah, it's really nice to meet you. I'm like, what part of Filipino are you from? We're having a decent conversation. And then my teacher puts in, maybe you two guys are related. And I was
No
like,
way.
related? No. I was like, look, man.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Nah, I had a teacher like that too. But it was like, it was like a freshman year, one of the first days I walked into class, and we're all sitting around and we're like introducing ourselves, and then he goes, "Are you Filipino?" And at first I was like, "Oh my god, like he knows I'm Filipino, like no one knows what the Philippines is." And I was like, "Oh my god, like, oh yeah, I am Filipino, yeah." And he was like, "My wife is Filipino." And then he just starts talking about his Filipino wife and like how like she's a dentist, and she's like, "Do you want to be a dentist?" And I was like, and sadly I didn't want to be a dentist. So I was like, oh yeah. And she's like, "Oh, you guys are like the same." And I was like, okay.
I think like one good thing I remember, like I was in like the white rooms with my I was at the white rooms with my mom one time, and then like I'm just sitting there and I turn out it's like this like old black guy sitting behind me has like an army hat on, and he's like, "Oh, mabuhay," and I'm just like, "Huh?"
Mabuhay.
Because he was really nice. He's like, "Oh yeah, I was stationed there. I know some skills."
Yeah.
That was one of the only good experiences I've had with someone approaching me about me being Filipino. All right, who's ready for the last sauce? Let's get a drum roll for the last dab. The last dab. How do you guys feel? How has the spices been so far?
I low-key, like, I feel like I'm like spacing out from the spice. Like I feel like it's hitting my head, like not my mouth. I'm like, the spiciness is like.
You've gained like a resistance.
No, it's up here. Like I'm like,
I'm like not in this world.
no, I'm not here right now. Like,
Oh my god. The last one was pretty bad for me.
Well,
But
I have bad news for you.
okay.
I have bad news for you.
If you
I have
guys
something
want
to tell you.
if you guys want to get your wings out,
Oh, okay.
I'm scared.
Take more.
it's up to you. It's up to you.
You know what? I'm gonna, cause I haven't been reacting low key, so I'm gonna put.
Wait, what do you think I should do? I'll do whatever you say.
Whoa. I don't know. Like you do though. I don't know. I'm gonna put a little bit more.
Let's put a little bit more. Dude, it's like thick, the consistency, like,
I don't
that's
like
when you know
that.
it's bad.
And I don't like it at all. Tell me if this is too much.
You should close your eyes more.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Wait, is it
Wait,
that?
how much did you put? Or
I feel like a decent. I think it was like a little bit more than that.
Okay.
I was.
Wait, I'm scared. I'm
wait,
sorry.
you put it on your plate.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Whoops. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. Wait, this is kind of a lot.
I'm really scared. Like, my tongue's already, like, numb.
Well, I mean, you might taste it this way.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, yeah,
I'm shaking. wait. Okay.
Okay.
No. okay.
Okay.
Cheers. Okay. Our flag. Okay. Ready, set, go.
Oh my god. It's taking up my whole mouth.
No.
Oh my god, I don't know that. Dude, oh my god, it's my whole mouth.
No, this is not even funny, bro.
Get some ice cream. Get some ice
Oh my god, it doesn't stop.
Just for context, if you're wondering why I'm not eating, I ate it last time and I projectile vomited 2 times. Just so you know, like I did.
Wait, it's
I
like a
am
whole
like
call,
that.
like, the after
I stand with them. You know what I mean? Solidarity.
Oh my god, wait.
Dude, it doesn't stop.
Oh
Like,
my god, wait.
Yeah, it doesn't.
oh my god.
The sauce looked turned me religious, bro. I was on my knees.
Wait, calm me down.
I will go back.
Okay. I'm crying, bro.
Dude, my cough actually hurts. I feel like I can't cough right now. you're like overreacting. I'm just like.
I feel like you guys are hitting women and like. Oh wait, never mind.
I like want to take another bite because I want to eat, but it's like so bad.
Bro. Wait. Max, ask a question. Hair gets in, it actually hurts so
Yeah, like I just like have to keep eating.
Okay. So this question.
Yo.
Like I said before with the last one, if you feel you don't want to answer it, that's okay. What's
No,
your
I'm ready,
biggest?
I'm ready.
Oh. What's your biggest regret?
This? No, I'm just kidding.
Biggest regret.
Your biggest regret.
Honestly, this is not even fake. Like this is real. Like my biggest regret is like not joining FCA sooner.
Really?
Yeah, like because like I joined like the middle of my sophomore year, and I feel like there's so many like big events that I missed out on, and like connections that I wanted to like grow like even further. But like I feel like I joined so late, and like I wish I got to like experience like the magic that like FCA like has like, sooner, and like I feel like FCA is just like a really special place that I'll forever cherish. And I'm not even saying it just because like I'm on BuzzFCA right now. Like I actually like truly feel this.
Wait, I'm good. Girl.
Wait, what she said?
Honestly, I'll say you're handling it pretty well.
Really?
Yeah. It took me like 10 minutes to form this sentence.
Dude, like it hurts.
I think my biggest regret is as a kid, I feel like people would not recognize me as a kid as I am now. Because right now, I feel like I'm like really loud, like, and like way more outgoing than I was as a kid. Hold on, I can't.
Take your time. Take your time.
I like channeled in my body right now.
It's pretty spicy.
As a kid, I was like really anxious. Like I had really bad anxiety. And it didn't help that like people would like make fun of me for like more nerdy things. So I was super quiet. And so there's a lot of things that I missed out on or didn't do because I was just scared of what like other people thought of me. One more second. No, I was just like a really sad kid, and no kid needs to be that sad and anxious like all the time. Like I was like 12, and I was like just like I didn't participate in things that I wanted to do. So yeah, I do now though. I definitely do now. I'm not like that like at all really anymore. I mean, I do definitely still get nervous to do things, but it's not as bad as before.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like pretty hard to like think of like a big thing because I'm someone who believes like everything happens for a reason. So like it's hard for me to like think of something that like I actually regret because I feel like everything bad that's happened to me like has turned me who I am today, and I've like grown in those experiences. So it's pretty hard to go on.
I know you've kind of talked about it in your first question, so if you want to take this one, are you guys like good?
You know what? I'm fine. I'm good.
You guys are taking this very well.
Really?
Yes.
That's awesome.
That's great.
Also, okay, final question.
I'm gonna stomach hurts, bro.
No, I ate a lot of that.
One final
Too
question.
much dairy.
What does FCA mean to you? I know you touched on it.
Yeah. I just love FCA so much. Like, I feel like this place has really been like a safe and welcoming community for me. And I feel like I haven't even fully developed like a lot of my relationships in this org, but every time I do, I'm just like pleasantly surprised with like all the amazing and inspiring people this org has to offer. Oh my god.
For me, I feel like this is like such a generic answer.
bro.
Good girl.
You keep going.
I feel like this is such a generic answer, but for me, it's like it feels really, really like a family. When I first, my like freshman year. Wait, what was I saying? Yeah. Freshman year, I went out to like FCA like right at the beginning, and I went to like the first like couple events. But I got really intimidated and scared, and so I stopped coming, even though after I like met like people. And you know how like when there's like the type of friends where like you go, you see them, and then you don't see them for like a while, and then you come back and it's like nothing ever happened. That's what it felt like when I came back around like spring semester. Like I was there at the beginning, and I went to all the bigger events. Like I went to Close Rover Tree, and then I didn't really show up that much afterwards. And then I thought like, oh, like I've definitely lost my place. Like I'm out of the group. Like they definitely don't remember me anymore. But like when I came back, like they were like, oh my God, Izzy, like where have you been? Like I haven't seen you in a while. And like it was just really like I really felt seen. Like it really felt like wow, like they actually like wanted to get to know me. And now I definitely have like some of my closest friends.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like I also went to like a lot of the stuff early on, and I was just really into it because everyone was like, oh my gosh, it's my friend from high school. Oh my gosh, this is like my cousin, and this is like my twin, right? And I was just like, oh, I don't know if like, cause like I did not know like almost anyone. Right? I knew people, but like I didn't know them, right? But I remember like one time, like you said, like you came back and you're like, Izzy, where you been? Like they were like, oh my gosh, Max, I haven't seen you in so long. I was like, you guys want to see me?
Aww.
And I was like, that was really cool, and like I think it's just a great place, honestly, for me to just find friends and stuff like that. It's like I met a lot of my really, really good and closest friends there. So yeah. But
I was gonna say like I feel like the people I met at FCA, like I'm like confident that like these are the people I know like I'll be friends with like for the rest of my lives.
Yes, I agree with that too.
well, thankfully that was the last sauce. So.
Stomach hurts, bro.
No, my stomach actually hurts. Like my stomach feels like it's gonna explode.
I started like my vision is like going blurry, like I'm like start spacing out, and
That's how I felt. You guys think it's way better than I did.
I literally took one bite of the wing and I was already done.
Yeah.
I took one bite with like all the sauce. And
I think I just ate the skin now, like I died. But all right, well, that was the last sauce. How do you guys feel?
actually, after like the strat, I feel like was eating the ice cream and holding it in your mouth, and then just like sitting there with it in your mouth. I feel like that actually cooled it down pretty fast. That was the strat. I feel fine now. It was actually really bad though. I was pacing around, but I think I'm okay now.
Yeah, I feel like I still can't sit down, bro. Like I can't like sit straight.
Do the strat.
No, I need
hold it in your mouth. Hold it in your mouth.
But I feel accomplished because I don't eat spicy food really. But yeah, thanks for having me, BuzzFCA.
Yes, thank you.
Shout out BuzzFCA, guys. BuzzFCA.
Yay! Yay! Oh my God.